My name is Charlie Warren, captain on Tug Arkansas in Savannah, Georgia. We work a 7 and 7 watch. On Fridays when we get settled, the crew will sit at the galley and talk about what we want to do or got to do for the week. We work the boats on 12-hour watch, so we're duty for 12 hours. So during the noon to midnight or midnight to noon, we know that we're up first, and then anything after we do work too, we'll go out, and catch the jobs that duty boats can't catch. Normally we are pretty busy here in the Port of Savannah. We work on this boat pretty much around the clock, doing escorts from down below the fort up to container berths. Oversee the engineer and his maintenance schedules, deckhand doing his duties, and also the wheelman. As far as the deckhand goes, he does all the outside maintenance, and the wheelman will do his job of 12-hour watch in the wheelhouse and then his duties of cleaning on the inside of the boat. Engineer is basically servicing generators, anything that happens to be in the engine room that he needs to do on a daily or weekly basis.
Part of my job is to make sure the boat runs. It cranks up and does its job. Main thing I do, I come down, I crank her up, free lube it, blow it down if it needs to be, check all my filters and all my engines and make sure I have no fuel leaks, make sure she don't have any hiccups.
We'll pick up a dock and pallet either from the shore side, or we'll meet them at the ship, and then once the job is done, we will get to the pallet ladder and grab the dock and pallet. But he goes on the ship and he tells the tugs what he needs in order to dock the ship and bring it up the river safely. If anybody ever needs an extra hand, the engineer will say, hey, I need to get some extra help, and either myself or the deckhand or the wheelman will chip in and help him.
Oh, great, good crew, everybody works together. If I needed any help, they're always down here to help me out. We all look out for each other.
As far as the escorts and the big ships we do, you have to be paying attention to other ships at the dock, especially when you're turning, giving the dock and pilot distances and stuff, and you have to also be taking care and watching over your boat and your men on deck, just making sure everybody's safe on every job. Don't get complacent.